Hello and welcome back to another thrilling and exciting adventure on my creative world, which won't be thrilling or exciting exactly, but hey, remember this from my last little episode, the trap thing? Or maybe remember the leather generator, which was that thing, or the other leather generator, which I never demonstrated, and I'm not going to, because it's exactly the same thing. So, first thing on here, this is my creative world. If you haven't seen it before, lots of people have. There are so many things on here now. This creative world has now been going for, must be at least a year and a half, 2 years I think, maybe. Back from my old server stuff. I'm not going to demonstrate this again, I'll demonstrate this in a previous video. Go back and have a look at it in that one if you like. Right then, on to stuff for today. Where on earth am I? That was from the last shifted play server, which died, strange enough. Ignore that. That is, well, it's a bunch of carpet held up by torches with a bit of non-moving water that hasn't been updated yet. Packed ice underneath carpet. Anyway, on to the main reason for being here. I've been thinking about making a map. One of these. A complete the monument map. Don't know if I'll actually get it done, but hey, it would be something to interest me for a while. There'll be 2 monuments. This will be the first one, which will be the wall monument. And there'll be a second one, and I've happened to fly all the way around the back. It's not the whole thing. There'll be 2 rooms like this, which will be simple ones. The coal block, the iron block, the lapis block, gold, diamond and emerald blocks. As you can see in the background here, you may have noticed these, what are now coined as fleecy boxes as they were. I've decided to design a different one for every single wall. These only took about 2 days to make, so, and they're themed as well, so they should be going in roughly the kind of area they're in. So we'll probably have a quartz and snow biome. This is entirely undecided, by the way. I have no idea if I'm actually going to do them like this or I have to remodel them. But hey, we've got boring old stone. Well, boring old stone slabs and stone bricks. So of course you won't have any cobblestone. Then we go on to the cobblestone one. Then the deserty type one, I think. Deserty, and what's that? That's hay bales. So yeah, deserty, and maybe even, maybe even some sponge thrown in. My boxes are slightly different to standard boxes, so let's just select this for a minute. They're in almost like a kind of a cup thing. You can't actually get into it from down here without placing blocks. Mine's slightly different, as well as the wool, of which there'll be 10 in each one. I'll also have a bunch of interesting resources. Strange enough, also colour coded, so in this case it's grey, so the grey light materials. There will not be 10 wool in every single one, by the way. Some of them will be harder. Some of them will be slightly less than that. I think it's mainly things like, for example, when you get right to the end, the black one I think has 8. That one has 8, I think. A couple of them have less for other reasons as well, for the more of the supplies. So yes, we have deserty, a wooden biome with a glass that I forgot to put in. Yeah. I remember to put the glass back into the grey one. Yes, I did. Right then, well, since this one's already open, I might as well have a quick peek. What's this one got in it? Can I get access to the chest? Yes, I can. Black stained clay, which is actually very dark brown, of course. Pots all for whatever reason. Most of the stuff in these will be mainly useless, but also useful. If you're like me, whenever I used to play any kind of CTM map, complete the monument, yeah, CTM map, I used to end up building a ton of stuff. If anyone's ever seen those series either, who knows? Light blue, ice, frozen, maybe even some diamond blocks. Oh, sorry, diamond ore blocks anyway. Cyan, underwater, that's certainly going to be interesting. Blue, lapis, and I have no idea what kind of area, but hey. Pink, Yes. Well, I thought, what else can I do with pink? Let's be a bit more creative on the box. And for some strange reason, I still have an amble in there. What's that doing in there? That's not supposed to be in there. That'll be all, well, girly, I guess. Pink hearts and the rest of it. Let's see, we'll have a bit of purple potion. Have fun. Oh, sorry, that's magenta. It's magenta, isn't it? Yeah, magenta. And then you've got purple. What? Purple. Green. Pretty easy to see what theme this one will be. Well, actually, I've got one or two. That would be villager, or it will be creeper themed. We've got. No, that's lime. Sorry, that's lime. That's green. Green will be overgrown, ancient looking. Orange is a giant pumpkin. No idea. Red will be in the nether with lapis, probably stone brick. I mean, standard brick, cooked brick, that kind of brick. And black will be nice and hard, with of course withers, and a very hard to get into box. Which of course you can't just walk into, no. You're going to find another way. Or of course you could just end the pearl in one through one of the corners, bang. Also it may need to be nice and reinforced of course because of the glass. Did I say glass? Forget that. So I've been playing around with some stuff. And by the way, don't you just hate this? You just come over. When two people just stop in the middle of the road and have a chat in their cars, I don't know. I mean, they're not going anywhere, they just parked here right in the way. Those aren't my car designs, by the way, they are from Corellis, if I remember rightly. Let's just quickly demonstrate this. I've been playing around with these. Is that right? Oops, I am still... Where are we? I want... Game mode... 0? I can remember which one it is to change. Yeah, game mode 0, right. And then of course I want it to be night as well. No, I don't want it to be game mode 0, I want game mode 1 now. It doesn't matter which game mode it is. I want... Oh, I can never remember. Time set. 2400. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 1, 2 few zeros, 24,000. Maybe not. Aha, there we go. That's good enough for me. And of course, I'm on peaceful, aren't I? I've been playing around with some mobs. Be quiet, you silly mobs. With various things you can do with them. And I know how to create those now, so that's fun. Because you're going to get really loud. Let's go back to peaceful. Might as well stay at night time. And my latest creation. Still a work in progress. I'm still actually working on this as it is. Sometime, probably around about the purple wool, which, as you can see, it's what? There's 16 in total, and 8, 10, 11th one in. So over halfway through, I may be putting this room in here. A nice, fully controlled chanting room. And I hear you say, but where are the bookcases? Well, you know where they are. If you haven't seen half my stuff I've done before, my word. And working on that one. There's that one, which is these 3. There's that one, which is those 3. And that one, which is those 3. And of course, they're all independent. And still being worked on. So of course there's going to be Andy's bookstore, which will have a villager in it. Well, actually ring the bell with summon the villager, but yeah, so I'm getting on with this at the moment. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea, me making a map. I used to make maps for Half-Life, Sven Cobb as it's called. Oh, all these probably from my little building experiments. Yes, there is actually enchanted items in some of these already. Quite possibly the blue one, for example. And there's other little bits and pieces and various things. As you can see, some of them will be hanging, some will be suspended on the floor, some of them maybe even in a wall, but who knows. Because some of them have feet. No, that's just vines. That one there, I'm entirely unsure. I think the pink one has feet. Both one has feet and possibility of being hung as well. So, yes. Let me know in the comments if you think this is good. I already did that bit, didn't I? Yes, I used to map in 7 Cop. I have over 50 maps in that game, so some of them are still popular today, actually, which surprised me because I always said I was a rubbish mapper. But hey, I'm going to get back to working on this. Alright, there's that one. That one is going to be the one on the far side. Actually, maybe I should do this one first, because this one will be simple and the other one just has to loop around it. Yes, that may be simpler. So, that's about it for this episode. Let me know if you think my idea is a good one. Me making maps. Who knows, it could be good. That is that. Excuse me if I go slightly quiet for a minute. Since I'm going to remember if I do that, 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 that. Throw some of that in. That one was nice and simple at least, I think. Let's see if that works. Probably not. My luck, I've missed something out. Probably. Nope. That bit works perfectly. There's just one more lever of the wire in and this will be done. Right, I shall be back shortly to demonstrate how the villager bit is hopefully going to work. See. Right then, that's all finally set up. All of this is actually working now, by the way. Not going to go through the whole thing again, but oops, pull that back in. The custom villager is now up and working, and his bookstore, which is he sells rotten flesh for a book, or 4 emeralds for a silk touch. But admittedly, he'll only sell you, I think it's about 2 or 3 of these. I'll have to see when I get into the map making part. Just in case you thought the simple idea of just doing that, summoning the next one, and then getting them again, I do have a way around that. Although it's not linked up at the moment, because of course I don't want to wipe the block. Let's go to that one, let's stick that in there, open that up. This one would actually not, this one at the moment is targeting itself, but instead I would have it targeting this one, which sets up the actual villager. And so when you place this, he comes in, and at the moment, of course, he's just destroying this one by just turning it into a block of stone. Well, that was strange. My hard drive actually ran out of memory while recording this. Anyway, the command block for this is, well, it's long. Let's just put it like that. It's very long. I won't describe how to do it. I'll just refer you to the person I learned it off, which is another YouTuber, which is Dragon Z, which is DRAGNOZ. I'll probably put a link in my description. He's got tons of command block tutorials. I've actually started watching them all in hopes of making a map, of course. And they're all very nice and easy to explain, and I already started expanding on them, of course, because he obviously didn't have Andy, which was trading books and enchanted silk touch stuff, but hey. Anyway, I think that's just about it for today. Don't know if I'm going to put anything in these chests or not. Then again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to have this thing in the map. That's my run for today, and of course the command blocks and the general idea. So, once again, tell me if you like the idea of me making a map, possibly. I'll probably go ahead and make something anyway. Whether it will turn into anything, who knows. Hey, it's something to do in small time. And hopefully tomorrow you should be seeing a FTB episode on this, and then the day after this, and the day after that FTB, and I'll probably try to alternate them at the moment as I come up with ideas. Anyway, that's enough from me for today. I shall see you